Hey you guys, and welcome to another episode of Jed's Adventures. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, what's up, man?
Am I late? Yeah, you're fucking late.
Okay.
I was already recording for the trailer.
Hey, chillax.
No, you fucking chill out. I want your goddamn popcorn.
Okay, what movie are we doing?
We're supposed to be recording for the Dunkirk trailer.
Oh, Ben-Hur? I heard that was a good movie, man.
Not fucking Ben-Hur, that's another movie. You're gonna confuse the audience. Don't say that.
What'd I say?
You just said Ben-Hur.
And what's the name of the actual movie?
Dunkirk.
Done-Hur. What did they do to her?
Fuck! Hello and welcome to another episode of Jed's Adventures.
Jed Adventures.
We have our shit together this time. We stopped fighting, we put the popcorn away, and are you ready?
Ben-Hur, right?
Fucking piece of shit. So a new trailer came out, set in
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Let's get that straight, because I started off with saying Ben-Hur. It's not Ben-Hur.
Before we even made this video, you were saying Ben-Hur.
Yeah. It's Dunkirk, first of all.
Actually, you started off Ben-Hur, and now it's just Ben-Hur. I can't even talk about
So
the movie.
skit was honestly kind of like a...
It was a natural evolution out of some fuck-up you did.
It's something that really happened. So we just put it in skit form, but I've been messing up this name for so long already. It's not even funny.
No, it's not.
So, Dunkirk.
Dunkirk, a new movie by Christopher Nolan. Excited, not entirely sure what we're gonna get. Dunkirk was a battlefield? And the battle at Dunkirk was during World War II, and it was the defense and evacuation of British and Allied forces out of Europe. So I guess we'll see what Christopher Nolan's interpretation was. Let's take a look at the video.
Right there. Ooh. I forgot about that completely.
Yeah.
It's gotta be intense, like just packed together tightly. Done. Kirk.
Fuck. That was intense. That was really intense. I'm sweating, look. Sweating. Okay, so
Thoughts?
what do you think? Quick thoughts?
I'm not a big history person, but I'll watch the movies. Ask me any history question, I'll get it wrong. That's how bad I am with history. But it's a nice trailer. It seems real. It puts you at the edge of your seat.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that I don't like history movies. Well, I'll watch them, like I said, but it left me at the edge of my seat.
You're a piece of shit. We get
It's
it.
like, yeah, I mean, kinda, but so it's like you hear what it is, and everyone knows what it is, and then they look at it, and it just, some of the actors, which I don't know, obviously, well, it seems like they're all gonna die, really, but they what I noticed is the sense of emotion that's crossing over them as they look up to the sky, and I can appreciate that in this small trailer that they give us. I'm excited. I mean, I'd see it, to be honest.
The shots were composed beautifully. The beach setting, the hillsides of I'm not entirely sure where they were at, but it looked really, really good, from what I could tell. And then the rushing fear you get as the plane starts from a way far away, and you can hear it, almost like they're
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Start to notice.
Everyone starts looking around, and like, oh shit, we're in it. You know, and you're not entirely sure, you know, because I don't know everything. I don't know almost nothing about the Battle of Dunkirk. I just know that a fight took place and people were saved. So exactly how this is going to be portrayed is going to be really interesting to see. The fear in a lot of these actors' eyes was very well portrayed, except, and maybe if you want to look at this again, I don't know, but there was one guy who just had a kind of fucking smile on his face, and and
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, waving at the camera. Hey, mom, it's me. I made it. I'm in Hollywood,
and I'm dead.
And so that kind of took me out a little bit, but you know, honestly, when you get down to it and you think about it, you've heard stories about people who are like fighting in wars, and you know, some people's reactions are to cry, some people get angry and they fight even harder, some people are just stone-faced, you don't see anything on them, and some people can do nothing but laugh because of the craziness of the situation.
Yeah.
And so, while it was very silly, and I don't think I could ever watch it again without seeing
the guys, like,
just focusing in on the guy,
just zooming in on him.
I feel like that was actually somewhat, you could make a case as to why that could be an appropriate reaction.
Yeah, I think another thing that I kind of felt is, you know, the whole setting with the sand blowing and the waves, you almost felt the texture of the scene, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if...
Not really, because you'd have to be touching the screen.
No, well, like, so, for example, it takes me back to whenever I'm at a beach and it's real windy, that sand hurts. You know, blowing everywhere. So when it caught that scene of just... And then it really sets the tone for you, because imagine what they're going through. You know, and, you know, you see a group of people standing in the middle of that sand. You know, so it kind of puts you... I don't know if you're one of those viewers where you try and put yourself in their situation. You know, imagine you one of the end guys who's just... Sand is just hitting you. You know, the waves and the humidity that it must feel like... It's
the harshness.
Yeah, it makes me want to know more about what happened at the Battle of Dunkirk. It makes me want to know more about Dunkirk, and very short trailer, only a minute. But very hard hitting.
Built to great intensity. My palms were sweating. You felt it.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to see what Christopher Nolan puts out. He did the Dark Knight series.
I completely forgot.
Inception. Broke out in 2000 with Memento, which is a really cool indie movie. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's awesome. So, I mean, and Interstellar, he's consistently made very good movies. And I'm, you know, dead set on checking to see what this one's like.
For sure.
And we'll be sure to get you a review once the movie comes out, which is probably in like September.
Yeah.
It's like later in the fall, so it'll be a while, but just for now, big thumbs up, lots of excitement. Jeffrey's clicking on shit, not answering the... No?
Summer 2017.
Summer of 2017. Shit, we got a while.
A thing I wanted to throw in, guys, is if you have any type of comments, suggestions maybe, or anything, just throw at us. You know, we're excited to do anything, and if it's something that we see we can fit in a video, put it in the comments.
Yeah, put your comments down below, what you thought about the trailer, talk amongst yourselves, maybe we'll get in there and scream right back at you. No racial obscenities.
I want to start adding some,
I mean, that's kind of unavoidable.
So maybe like some poll questions. I know that's an option that we can do, popping up somewhere here or there. We'll put a poll question. Trying to add it in a few videos here and there that we start to upload. Another reason why I want to do that is because when Comic-Con comes around, or when we're there, we want to poll people. We're not completely sure if we're going to actually be there with the camera or not, but we'll be there. But that's something that we want to do.
With that said, I'm really excited to see it. He's not as excited to see it.
I'll still see it.
But I'm going to drag his ass to go see it. Dunkirk, I'm excited. Let us know if you are. Until next time, Jet Adventures.
It was the summer of '95. In the backyard, sharing the old lives, feeling so strong. Something went wrong. Straight into my face.